Hey everyone, I'm on just a little bit early. Only by 5 minutes. Hey, it's me, Mary Kay. How's everybody doing today? I am better than I was yesterday. Always better another day. So anyways, I hope everybody has had a good weekend and has done well with everything. And we are going to be making some really cool envelopes. And I'll show you what they look like. And then I'll show you how I'm going to do it. And let me see here. A really good friend of mine, I went to her house for a nice little fun time. I'm just going to get a couple supplies out here. Ooh, I want this one instead. Anyways, and then while I was there, she gave me a bunch of fun stuff, you know. So she shared all her goods with me. So that was kind of cool. So anyways, and what she did was she has this really cool copy machine and she copied stuff. So I was thinking, oh, I want to do that. So I don't have a lot of die cuts that are flowers, but I do have a lot of scrapbook paper. And I have these one scrapbook papers that have like a whole array of, you know, stuff I can cut out. I'm just going to turn on this extra light here. Give this a little more. So I have stuff, you know, that I can cut out, and then I have stickers and all sorts of things. So anyway, so I cut this out of one of the scrapbook pages. And then what she does is she, you know, gets her pieces ready and then copies them on her copy machine. And then she has them for later. But I'm going to just go ahead and use this because it's so pretty. Hey, Gail, good morning to you. And then I'll cut another one out because I have more of this paper where I can cut more out. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, so this is what we did at her house. We took an envelope, so regular size envelope like this. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. And I've done it with stuff that I've painted too. I'm just, you know, just for the rest of you, I'm talking to Gail, who is on here too in my live chat. And let me make sure that I have everybody up in my live chat. Okay. So, but yeah, so I made this, and I might even just make a copy of this so I have all of this, you know. And then I made this one at her house. So actually I made both of these at her house. So this one goes here and here. And this one also goes here and here. So, and then the other day I made one that is a different envelope. Let me see, where did it go? Huh. I'm not sure where it went. Maybe it's in this. Sometimes I just put things in random places, right? Isn't that where they go, in random places? Well, anyways, I'll just show you what I did on that other one, and I'll make an envelope with that one too. So this one, you fold up like this, and you don't want to fold it up too high because you want to put your picture right here. So my picture is going to be this and that, like that. And I'm going to move it up a little bit because this is going to cover the bottom anyways. So Just going to glue the flower on. The glue, the glue, the glue, the glue. Yeah, that was really fun to go to somebody's house and craft. So that's why I'm trying to get my room cleaned up so that I can craft with friends in my room. But you know what? Every time I start to clean, it gets worse before it gets better. And it seems like everything's crowding me in, and it's like, ugh. Well, next Saturday, my friend that I was invited to her house is going to have a yard sale. So I'm going to sell some of my stamps in there. It's like everything is like around my feet. I got bags and bags of stuff around my feet, and it's like, really? Oh, and she gave me these cool, oh, what else did she give me? She gave me these cool stickers. Yeah, she gave me these stickers. You know, they say hope and here's something more. I put them in through my you know, this thing, the Xyron X. I put them through that. I know. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. I'm getting her a packet ready to go. And I found this. It's a necklace that says Friends on it. And so I'm just getting her a packet all ready to go. And because I think we're just into trading packets back and forth right now. So, and look, I've been using my things that I have lately. So here's one of these thingies. It's nice because you don't always have to get the ink out then, you know? You just, you know, put a little bit on the edge and then put your ink back away. Put it back away and then you're there. And then I'm going to ink on this side too because, and I need to punch this. I need to punch this. All right. Oh, and I gotta show you this too. I'm getting sidetracked real quick because I don't know where my punch went. But anyways, I've been working in this, trying to get it completed, and I found somebody had sent me a pocket letter, and it had little kitty stuff in it. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I've been filling the pages with the kitty stuff. And let me see here. This one's still blank. And then, oh, that's where my pocket went to. Look. So it has a pocket here and a pocket here and then a pocket here. So I have, this one has a little charm on it and it says perfect. So that one goes in there. And then this one is the Tim Holtz kitty. And that's what the pocket letter was. That was her background pocket letter. Her name is Deanna. And she's another crafter. And I think that's what originally what those pocket letters were for, to help you with your journals, you know. So, and there's another. And then when I glued this on, of course I glued it to where there'd be a pocket on this side. So I stuffed that in there. So that's the other pocket. And that one was made with this envelope. So, I'll make another one of those. And then it was made with a part of this envelope here, you know. So, but yeah, and then the other, you know, I found this little kitty thing. And then, of course, another Tim Holtz card to go in the pocket. And here's a little milk thingy on the Tim Holtz one. And then I found this pocket, which it's just a plastic pocket, and I glued it to the page. Well, and it's not going to stay. I gotta find a different glue. I'll have to use the tape or something. But anyways, that's a nice little pocket you could put stuff in. So, anyways, I'll fix that. And then, oh, and then I put some lace on the here, lace doily on here, and put a card there, and then you can write there. And then here's another little tuck spot there. And another one. Look at that kitty. You look so worried. I like putting eyelashes on them and changing their look. And then I made a belly band back here. And I put this little thing on here, this little tuck spot. And then I put this on as a pocket at the back. And there. That's what I've done in the book so far. And I was going to put the tabs up here because all my pages have fold-outs on this. So I'd have to, the rest of the tabs I'll have to put up at the top. So, anyways. Not to interrupt what I was doing. So, I'm going to fold this. I'm going to fold it up a little bit higher. Because I'm going to cut off. What am I going to cut off? I think I'm going to cut off like that much. So, I'm going to cut off. Those other ones must have been longer. Because I don't want to cut off a lot. I just want to cut off this much. I don't want to cut off a whole lot. The reason why I say those ones must have been longer is because I cut off more. I cut off like this much. Weird. Alright. Anyways, I'm still looking for my punch. It's not in the place it was, you know, that I kept it in over here. Unless it fell down. Nope. Not in there. Oh, maybe it's in my... Here it is. Oh, and then I had these little cats, you know, like those little dogs you got. I had those little cats. Good morning, Aunt Bee. Welcome. So I'm just making this envelope here. So I punched that one. Actually, I want to punch it all the way through. And I always work towards the bottom, so if I end up off screen, I apologize. I try to be on screen. How are you today, Becky? I like Aunt Bee from what's that called? The song's running through my head. That song's running through my head now because I said Aunt Bee. Isn't that funny? Alright, I can see where this is a little cattywampus. Oh, it's not that. It's the cut that I did. It's a little lopsided. Yeah, you know it gives it character, right? So anyways, you're going to glue this right here. Oh, come on. My glue's getting to the end. Shake it down. Shake it down. There you go. And then I'm gonna, well, I don't want to, if I tip it, I know. I'll close the lid and tip it. How about that? Well, that's not gonna work. I don't have anything to put it in. Oh, I'll just lay it on its side. That'll work. So then you just put that down like that. Tired and sore? Did you go for a marathon? Oh my goodness. No, yeah. Yeah. That's hard when you do that. I don't know if I ate something or what I did, but all of a sudden my hip just went out. And it can happen to me when I'm allergic. It's like an allergic reaction for me. But it just decided to go out. Like, isn't this really cool? She put that Mangala on here and copied it. I thought that was really cool. I just want the bottom of this. Look at I'm cutting like out of. There we go. I'll just do that again. No, I gotta do this first. Oh, I need another swipe of that ink. See, I guess I just don't see the point of this. When you have raised ink pads and you could just do this and it makes it darker. You know? It's just another step. It's another product for you to buy that you don't really need. And I, of course, have 3 of them. I have this one and this one and this one. And I rarely use them. But I know. Yeah. Yeah, food does that to me. I think what it was, I stopped drinking pop a while ago, but at my work they have free pop, right? So I had a Shirley Temple, which is 7-Up, cherry 7-Up basically. And I had it a couple of days and it didn't bother me, but then I decided to have one day and it, boom, kicked right in. It's like, oops, your body does not like soda pop. Oops, I'm a little lopsided, but that's okay. We'll cut something out and put it there. I should have grabbed more of her roses. See, aren't these pretty? I was trying to think. I think I want to go for this one. Like this dogwood is really pretty. So we'll cut up there. Well, actually, I'm going to need a smaller piece. So let's just do this one. And don't cringe at me cutting out my paper because I have more. I got a whole, I don't know if it was a set from, you know, like, I don't know, it doesn't say what brand it is. Let me see. No, it doesn't say on the back what brand it is, but I think it was probably from Stampin' Up. I just love flowers. I probably should move to the little one. I can get the detail. I don't know. I need a little more detail here. Cut off the... You know, the key to cutting this intricate stuff out is not moving the scissor hand, but moving the item you're cutting. And that way you can get all the details. See? And then just do. There's another little piece I forgot here. There you go. I'm just gonna... That's not rounded, so I don't want to... I don't know. You know how it goes, right? I know, free pop. I know, it's like that word free. Go for it. And they have Dr. Pepper, and they had root beer. I had root beer last night, so my foot's hurting, you know? It's like, yeah, that sugar's not good for you. Sugar is awful, and pop has a lot of sugar. So I think that's what it was, is the pop. So even though, let's see here, I'm gonna have to just snip this off. Ah! Oh, there we go. So that it fits. There we go. That'll work. We'll just do that. Do a little flower there. I know, and I was trying to be really good yesterday and not do it, you know, because I knew whatever I ate that was different than what I'd been eating before had sabotaged my hip. And of course the next day was raining, so of course any arthritis that I had just like popped. So there's that. Isn't that cool? And then I'm going to go up here. All right. I'm going to put these back away. So you didn't see this before, Becky, but this is one of the ones I did from before, and this one here. So I'm going to put those back away so that they're off of my desk. And you know, the key to a clean desk is cleaning it after each show, putting the stuff back away where you got it after each show. And that will keep you a clean desk. Got paper stuff stuck to me. There we go. So I'm going to put Hope here. I hope I can clean my desk and keep it clean. Oh, you know, gotta put my black stuff around it. Well, and if you can't afford to get, you know, these things, you can always use sponges. They work well as well. Or you can just use your raised thing. That's weird. So, that looks cute. Now I want to do something up here and then something up here. That would work. Trying to do this. Oh, there we go. So at 8 o'clock, my the guy that does my lawn is going to come by the house, and I'm going with him, and we're going to the dump because I have a whole bunch of junk in my backyard because he's been cleaning up my garage and stuff. So we're going to go to the dump, and he's going to help me. Let's see here. I love this paper. It's so cool. I'm going to put this moth on here. Well, actually, I cut it too long. So, I'm going to cut it down a little more. Still needs to be cut more. That's okay. I'll just cut it, and the moth will just come off a little bit. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna cut it a little more. All right, that's better. Now I'll just be cutting a little bit of it. So, yeah, a long time ago, my best friend's mom told me that if you cut out the sugar, you don't have to worry so much about arthritis, and that is so true. And pop is like a main problem with that, you know, because it's, like I said, it's very sugary. So if you don't want arthritis, stay away from the pop. Oh, I'm awful too, Gail. I mean, Dan brings me home chocolate every day. Except for last night. I wonder what was up with that. And today I need to go to Michael's because I can't find my needle that I use to sew my books together. I've lost it in my menagerie. Every day almost. Almost every day. Except for yesterday he didn't. Oops. I like this because it's really thick. This Tim Holtz stuff. I like that. It's really thick. So you don't have to worry about ripping it. So there's that. It looks really pretty. And then I'm just going to put something right here. So we might just go with the Tim Holtz again because I like it. I might just do... Well, actually... I'm looking again. I'm looking. Actually, my friend, she also gave me some... Where's my bag? Right. I gotta step back a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, here it is. She gave me some of this music sheets, which that's what I cut that out on. So I am going to cut this one for this. Right there. You know, guess that's what they make pencils for. Does this pencil have a sharpened end? Yeah, yay. So I'm just going to cut around here. There we go. I lost my line, but you know, it's close enough. There we go. You know how everybody said They're not on Facebook, but they're on all the other channels. Well, I went ahead and put a little message up on Instagram too. That I was going to be live today. So, get my little, underneath everything, get my little ink. Ink that up. And it could be also the chairs I'm sitting in. Today I put a pad on my chair. And, works better if you open it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Wipe that off. Oops. I'm going to spread it around a little bit, I think, because I want it to go to the ends. That's my handy dandy Tuesday morning credit card, or Tuesday morning card that they don't use anymore. For every time you spend some money. Well, it doesn't quite go to the end, but you know. It works. It works. I'll just make it black on there. Or maybe I'll just cut it. Who's gonna know, right? Yeah. I'll just cut it to match. And then we'll blacken it again. There we go. When all else fails, use the scissors. I want to make sure that this is... See, and I didn't get this right yet. Do that. Get all the way around there. There we go. And then I saw that that little piece is up. So, I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. Push that down. Whoops. That's my glue. I was trying to prop it up. There we go. There we go. So we got that and that. So, oh, I know I forgot to punch this. Gonna punch it. Oh, you know, I was at work and one of the ladies, the only thing I like to use this for is on this part because it's round and it tends to get it a little better than the, you know, it's small round rather than the big round that the ink pad is. But at work, they one of the ladies stopped coming to work. I thought I brought it in here. I guess I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, and she had this like what do you call it? Wrapping paper that she had wrapped around her space, and it's really floral and really pretty. And hi, Susan. Welcome, Susan. How are you today? So I just made one of these. A little pocket there and a little pocket there. And there's a little pocket behind too, so there's a pocket here. Oh, now I know what that other one was. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. So I'll make another one. I'll make another one. We'll make this one. So I'm going to seal this up. I am well. Except for I have a little ouchie in my foot. But, you know, other than that, I am well. It's better than my hip being out, that's for sure. I'm just going to glue that because, you know, I don't like to lick stuff. Oh, so this is the one I made. I'll put that over there. And I'm going to fold this up like this. I'm going to cut this off here. And then, you know what I'm going to do is I am going to cut. Where did it go? Come on, I've got to open it up here. I am going to cut this right here. Cut this right here. There. I can save that for another pocket someplace else. I was just trying to figure out where a certain pocket came from, but now I know. I know. Oh, why is that sticky? Well, I'm going to want to stick it in a little bit, but not quite yet. All right, and then this one I'm going to fold over like this, because that's going to be the top. And that's not very straight. There we go. My eyes must be lopsided. I'm not cutting very straight lines. Alright, and put that in the garbage. Alright, so that's going to be the lid, and I am going to cut this off too. Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. I know, little songs going through your head. And then I'm going to do a little snip on this side, so it looks like a little envelope, and a little snip on this side. There we go. That's kind of cool. Alright. Then I'm going to punch this. These are all the things you got to get ready first before you put your stuff on it. Burp. And I'm going to punch this up here. Okay. Make sure it's centered. There we go. And if you ever wonder how you get the, you know, the half punch like that, it's kind of half. There's little lines on the side of this, and it takes you right down where you need to be, and you get a half punch. Yeah, so you get a pocket here and a pocket here. And then because I cut this off, I could make another pocket right here if I wanted to. Yeah. So that's so basically that's how you do both those parts on this one. And on this one that I did, I forgot to cut that inner part out before I cut it. So there's actually 1, 2 pockets there, and then a third one here. So, and here's one, when I did this envelope before, so here's one that I did. Of course, it has all the fun stuff in it, but it has this pocket, and then the pocket up here, and then a side pocket because of the way I glued it on. So, really good for your journaling. So there's this one. So this one I would just, you know, cut here. And then open it up here. Cut here, cut there, and cut here. Cut here. But if I use the bigger scissors, you know, it would be faster. Right? Use the bigger scissors, it's just one, and then you're done. So, and then on this one, then you just see the notch there. I don't know if you can see it. So then you just go up to the notch on the side. And if you can see that notch, it's on the notch. But you want to make sure your page is correct. But the other thing is you could turn it upside down and visualize it. But I'm just going to do the notch. Oh, and this paper's not thick enough. Because it's thicker. This one is, I don't know. This one is thicker because it has double stuff on it. So what you could do, if it's not thick enough, you can stick 2 pages on here like this. And then put your thing in. And it works. Right? But it didn't work when it was the one because it's too thin a paper. So, and then of course you would do this one here too. There you go. There's that one. So now I got 2 ready to do. 2 ready to do, 2 ready to do. Sounds like a good song, don't you think? Hoo-hoo. All right. Now, so we need another cool flower like this one. I love that cool flower. So we'll go back to my cool flower sheet. And I'm going to cut 2 of these. See, I really like that one. We're going to cut that one. That one will be for the side piece. And then we're going to cut this one. Alright, and then put that aside. Beep, beep, beep. Get down there. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might want this on here. That looks kind of pretty on there. I'm going to cut this piece too. Alright, so if you didn't know what to use your pretty paper for, oh wait, I'm not even using this one right now, but I don't know, who knows? So this one is just a little bit, but I kind of like it for this one. So we're going to use it on this one. I'm just going to do them both. And this one we're going to... Okay. So as I was showing people before, yeah, isn't that cool? That mark is just like wonderful. So as I was telling people before, whenever you cut out detailed things, is you keep your scissors stay in one place. You just turn the item that you want to cut, and then you get good detailed cuts. And it doesn't take very long for you to cut them when you do it this way. Because the other way, sometimes people, what they do is they cut a little piece out and try to, like they cut a little diamond shape out and try to cut around that, and instead of just, going along the edge. And then you just clean it up, whatever you missed, and there you go. Nope, sorry, that's off kilters. And you lost the light. Bring up my light a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh, you could see it. That's good. So anyway, so that makes for a really good thing. And then I want to show. I love fussy cutting. Oh man, it's relaxing for me. So now I want to use a piece of this, but let's see here, I need a bigger piece. So it's going to have to be up to there, so I'm going to do the ripping thing, because I like the way the ripping looks, right? So if you rip up, then you get this edge here. And then rip around. There we go. Alright, and then of course on the edge you want to put your ink. And you see what I got over there? See that? You see I'm not. Oh, it's not funny. It just works so much better. The ink's already there. Oh my goodness. And so then you just put that on there like that. And it makes so pretty. I think I might cover up that though. Doesn't that look pretty? And you don't even have to edge this, but I guess you could, but I'm not gonna edge it because it looks like it already has an edge on it. The fibers. The fibers in the paper make it tear just the way it wants you to go. It has a mind of its own. Right? It has a mind of its own. So then I'm just going to glue this onto there. And I always do this. I clipped out the little clips before I put the new paper on there. So I probably should have clipped this. Well, that glue just doesn't want to stay up there. Come on, I know it works. So that's going to go, well, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. I knew that. And you know the reason I knew that is because when you create paper, you see all the fibers, you know? So now I'm using this one because it has a punched hole and it's easier to get it around the punched hole. There's a method to my madness. And we'll just put that little flower on there. Do, 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 do. There we go. That pretty. I love the way that looks. You know, so I didn't make a copy of it now, but I can make a copy of it after this too, anyways, right? All right. What are my little scraps? I got to clean out my garbage today because my scrap bucket is full of scraps. I mean, my garbage scrap bucket is full of scraps. Oh, I forgot I needed to put something in here. Ooh. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. This is going there. It's going right there. Right there. That's where it's going, right there. Cute. I'm going to go ahead and punch this. Look at that. I'm so good. I just need to cut this off here. And glue that on. That's my gluing song. Wow, it's already 7:33. Boy, that time just flew by. I have to go and get ready. Well, I have to be ready by 8 o'clock. So, ladies, I think that's going to be really pretty when I finish it. But that's really pretty right now. So you kind of see how it goes. And then I'll just glue the sides on. But thank you. Well, everybody, my friend Lisa is the one who showed me these and how to do these. So thank you for sharing, or for being here and having some fun with me, and I appreciate all of you. I got to cut this short so I can go get dressed because my gardener's going to be here at 8 o'clock, and I got to go eat some breakfast too. So thank you, ladies. Have a great day, and I hope your week goes well, and I'll see you Monday at 6:45 too. So every day 6:45. Going to try for the whole month of August. I wasn't here yesterday because I was in pain. So Bye. Love you. Bye, Becky and Susan and Gail. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks for being